stretch of wearing white. That's the first time that's actually happened this street, so 5 months without a drag race. Hey, let's go. Hopefully this stays intact. This is my studio. This is where I work. BPREC. This is it. So I mix, master, create content, steal content. I mix from here. I do all of my music for the most part. If it's not in a coffee shop, here. If it's not at work, then it's here. If I'm not mixing at work, then it's here. If it's not there, then it's there. XDJXZ that my roommate owns. I also have a disco ball right above my head. So there's a lot happening in here. There also happens to be a 4-point front end channel system, so I can actually do mids and sides, HS8s, HS5s, Rode NT1A, and a Rode Gold. That's recording my voice right now. Anyways, this is my studio. This is where I work. This is where I do all of my live streaming, I guess, besides going out there and doing my live streaming. I actually have my Denon Prime Go that's currently loading up some tracks so that tomorrow morning I can do a live stream. I wanted to come home. I wanted to work on this. I wanted to perfect the system that will ultimately be kind of my standing point for a lot of the community, besides actually going to shows, besides going to Beacon, saying hi to everybody, taking a lap, besides going to Temple and saying hi to everybody that works there, or besides going to 1134 and making a mockery of myself. There are a lot of different options here in Denver, and now that I live here, I can actually just walk and do it. Basically, Video Mac, Audio Mac, Render Mac. I'm going to play some content. Let me know if you guys like it, if you are still there. If not, I have blown you up with 3 notifications on your phone while you're at the club. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to get a bowl of cereal while this one plays. Let me know what you guys think. It's a jam. It's a real heater. Be right back.
It's a cruel summer. Now you're gone. You're not the only one. It's a cruel summer. Cruel summer. Cruel summer.
Whoa. That's pretty fucking good. I played that yesterday at the church. Downstairs basement. Got a bunch of people. I'm catching people en route, which is really cool because I was like looking around. I'm having a great time with the people, but like my eyes are always over there. See if anybody else is doing anything. Okay, cool. Wow. Pull out more people. It was awesome. Club tests are the most... Boy, they really get to you. Because you're so nervous, like you have no idea whether or not this concept is going to work. You have spent possibly years making this 1 3 minutes 30-second segment, right? And only realistically about 1.5 minutes of that's going to get played. So you better make it hit. I hope you have a killer elevator pitch for what you're about to do, because that shit's tough. And nothing is more vulnerable than releasing your own work and hearing it out. That takes some balls, you know? What else can I do? It's not stopping recording, so I think we're good. Go over here, properties. Bear with me. Oh my god. I think it's going to work. Nope, never mind. Okay. Okay. There we go. Pull serial precariously over the equipment. That's my video render Mac. That's my audio render Mac. That's my actual render Mac. 19 terabytes of a lot of content and actual tape deck. Yeah. Woo! So that is my Mac Mini over there. Obviously recording. I got hue lights everywhere, which you can see. Oh yeah, these things. HS8's on the bottom, HS5's up top at a 20-degree slant, with the Vornado fan to simulate minus 24 dB / AC, because it's nice and chilly. And then everything just hits you right here in the captain's chair. I've already dropped some Cheerios trying to balance this one bowl. Okay. I have a disco ball. Oh my god. Okay, now over here, I got my turntable, of course, Reloop 2000 Mark II. I also have myself a very merry DJM 2000, one of the most underrated mixers of all time, followed by 2 CDJ 2000s. These are from Beta. I rescued them. My roommate's XDJ XZ, which is linked completely and harmoniously to this whole subsystem that I have going on. So we can live stream from this one as well. Nice little 5G hotspot router. Hell yeah. Those things are pretty kick-ass. As you can see, the live stream is pretty smooth. Cross his fingers. Ooh, NT1A and then an NT5 Gold, which is recording the audio that you're hearing right now. Disco ball, of course. Did you know Denver at one point was the lead manufacturer of disco balls in the nation? This is back in the 80s, folks. Over here we got a pin spot lighting that all up. Very, very smoothly hung up to create this nice ombre facade with a remote camera. Whew. I also have some real plants, which is really nice. I just found 4 Cheerios on my chair. Hell yeah. Over here is the Roland VR4HD. There I am. Hello. And then of course I have my entire subsystem there, including the sub. It's a beefy little boy, but you know what? Really bumps. And it bumps even harder when you have 2 of them, which I do. I will show you my room when it's clean. I have so much equipment right now. Stupid amounts of equipment all over the shelves. Yes, there are shelves in my room. It's practically a storage space. Deal with it. It's not my MA2, it's Jeff's. Thank you, Jeff. I learned the MA2 while you were gone. He did a tour with Beck, is still doing a tour with Beck. I think he's signed on for an extra month. So he's been doing 3 months lasers for Beck. Happens to work at our shop. Crazy. The amount of people that are multi-talented in this city are far more than I think any other city. Fight me on it. I think Denver has the most multi-talented people in a long time. I haven't really seen that in a long time. I haven't seen the kind of camaraderie after COVID, and it's cool to live 3 years later in the epicenter of all of that. 3 years ago, I was over there at the Armory, which is only 5 blocks down that way, lighting the whole place up red to remind people that there's still a whole community of people who kept the places alive. And when everybody shut their doors, that put everybody at risk, including venues, small business owners, everybody downtown, even large business owners. They were severely impacted, as we all know. It was a chain effect, but it really affected the local community, particularly in the arts district. Just had a lot of people who were out of jobs, out of money, and out of options. I made BPREC solely for the purpose of supporting the people who are multi-talented and have been thrown under the bus so much that COVID was the one that crushed the bus. It was the cliff it fell off of. We happened to survive a 400-foot plunge. Like, it was not a problem. We're tough-ass motherfuckers, and don't forget that shit. We know how to recover from all this bullshit. And I'm over here wanting to support you guys along the way because I have this knowledge that I would love to pass on and see being implemented in a completely original way. I think there's a way of doing that. I think the time is now more than any other time. And I think we have the best crew of people in any generation to possibly pull this off. Don't know why I'm getting so worked up about it, but I feel really strongly about the community here. I've lived here my entire life. I kind of want to see something happen because I've only been here for 29 years. It's going to be 29 more. Ah! So, the live stream hasn't quit. My cereal is reaching that integral moment where half of it might get soggy. Thanks, Rick. Hopefully everything came across. I did a video recording this time. Fuck yeah. I got the video on demand, so now I got backups. I have a plan over my head. I'm going to change where that is. And I guess I will... Those are beautiful. I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow morning when I'm mixing down Boogie's album. Boogie Lights. He's coming out with an EP. By the way, I came out with an EP yesterday. Check it out when you have time. Boogie's is dope. It is so good. I'm in the studio making it sound even better. We're going to release it, and we're going to show the world what the hell Mr. Mark even has up his sleeve. Really talented Mark's endeavor. Import, check him out. Marcus, check him out. Marcus, check him out. Like, there are a lot of Marks. Endeavor. Anyways, peace out. Girl Scouts. Code of Color. Out.